Yes, sir.
And we are live. We are live. We are live. Yes, 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 yes. It's vibing out, waiting for them to come in. And let's see here. We're going to get right into the intro. They already pulling in. Let's get right into the intro.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Because we nosy, you gon' hear we. Because we nosy, you gon' hear we. We watch as well as pray. This is what we do every day, all day. They call preach the watchman, me the watchwoman. Because we nosy, yeah man, this is what we doing. We bringing you the hottest news and we don't get tired of what we do. We are true, we are two, representing heaven. Yeah, we say speaking to the nations. We always winning, we never lose. The Holy Spirit comes through. Have your way, Lord. This is your day, Lord.
We all nosy. We all nosy. The fam nosy. Your pastor nosy. Your mama nosy. Your daddy nosy. Your sister nosy. We all nosy. The nosy family.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another great episode of Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preacher and Sir.
Yes. What's up?
Yes, yes, yes. And listen, man, I am excited because we got the fabulous. Listen, she doing her thing out here. You know what I mean? Sipping tea with Nadine, which is on the live show radio. Listen, I need everybody. Clap your hands, shout in the house. We got Rica, Nadine in the building.
Period. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Man, ladies, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing well.
Guess first.
I'm doing really good.
I'm doing awesome. I'm happy to be here.
Good. All right. Well, it look like we're ready. Listen, it look like we're ready to turn up, and that's great. But we got to do business real quick. This episode is brought to you by the Live Show Media YouTube channel. Please make sure you guys hit the button. I ain't asking for no money. I ain't asking for no donations. All I ask you is hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, go in the comments, because you can listen and watch exclusive shows like Because We Nosy with DJ Preacher and the Serve, The Takeover with DJ Preach, and you can watch my movie that I directed, Divorce to Marriage, and also check out The Pass Down, which is a new hit series. If you watch Power, it's the Christian version of Power, all right? So that's what it is. It's all on the Live Show Media YouTube channel. So you guys, make sure you guys check all of those exclusive shows out, all right? All right, so listen, now that the business is out the way, you ladies look like you guys are ready. Let's go ahead and do what we do best, like we always do, Anna. And it's let me vent, let me praise, let me vent, let me praise, let me vent, and let me praise. All right. So on this segment, let me vent and let me praise. This is your opportunity for those who are watching. You can get in those comments too. And Ms. Rica, this is your opportunity to get whatever it is that's bothering you. You can get it off your chest. You can express it right here, or you can do Let Me Praise, which is a testimony. I don't think I need to explain what a testimony is.
Right.
So I'm gonna allow the guest to go first. So Ms. Rica, what do you have to vent about?
With me being in media, I'm always seeing some shenanigans on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're all seeing the shenanigans. But one thing I just looked at before I got on here is the TikTok top earners.
Oh, okay.
And I'm feeling some type of way because Forbes.com listed the top earners for TikTok for 2022.
Right.
And there were no creators of color on the list.
Right. I
So
heard about that.
Putting out this content, but we're not even in the top tier. But the people that are on the top tier are taking our content
Yeah.
and getting money off of it. I'm in my
Yeah.
feelings.
That's
about
ratchet.
it. I don't know how I'm feeling, but I'm in my feelings.
I heard about this on the Joe Budden podcast. I listen to that like every week. Man, that's my guy. And they were talking about that. He was feeling some type of way about that also. It's a very sad situation. Especially all like this. I just want to let people know like this is hard work. This is a lot of dedication. It's a lot of prepping. You know, we just don't want to, you know, get on here spitballing and all of that. Like it's a lot of preparation to this. And just to throw that in our face with the top sharers or whatever for TikTok that made all that money and there was no black person in sight, that's a slap in the face. It's definitely a slap in the face. But I would just encourage everyone who's in this, you know, in this industry, just to keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Especially in our genre, you know, our Christian genre, like we're really doing it for the kingdom. You know what I mean? Despite like don't get it twisted. Exactly. I need my bills paid too now. You know what I'm saying? I got a mortgage. I got child support to pay. Let's keep it real.
Okay.
but at the end of the day, you know, we do this for kingdom, and I believe that, you know, God got it in his hands. We're gonna be all right. But yes, it's definitely a slap in the face. So I get where you're coming from with that. Definitely. What you got, Anna? What you got?
Come on.
Well, you know what? I don't really have nothing to vent about, surprisingly. So God is good, first of all. You know, he worked something out on my behalf and my family, you know. So I just thank God, you know, because it was unexpected. And, you know, every day that we wake up is a day we should give God praise anyways, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a couple weeks ago, I had to do my little rant about these stalkers and stuff. But, you know, I'm over that in this season right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, people going to be who they are, especially when you're like on social media. You got to expect something. You know what I'm saying? Like good or bad, whatever. You know, it's going to be people that don't like you, but they're going to be on your page every day. You know.
Yes.
They gonna be in your stories. Like, you know, if you on my page, you kind of sneaking around, but when you pop up in the stories, it's like, oh, I see you, bro. I see you.
Come on.
It's all good though. You keep coming back. I hope the light of the Lord, you know, come upon you, you know, you get whatever you need. Because right now it's just the time to move forward and not really worry about, you know, maybe something will go off on them that, you know, and they can change their spirit, you know. I'm not really worried about that, but God is good.
Yes.
I'm just thankful.
Amen.
You know, I'm thankful that I really don't have nothing much to really vent about. So it's, you know, I'm just happy to be here. We got a guest today. You know what I'm saying? We got Miss Rica.
Exactly.
You know, my younger sister, we call her Nene. Her name is Lemme. So I was like, yeah, her name is Nene too. You know, shout out to my little sister. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I got another sister named Nene. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely excited that we definitely have a guest in the building. To speak on that stalker.
We got a comment. TCB Entertainment Network.
Shout out.
Yes, shout out to you. Thank you guys for watching TCB Entertainment Network. But yeah, the piggyback on the stalker thing, like it's happening a lot more than I anticipated on my page. I don't understand why people will cover your page and just not, you know, hit the follow button or comment. Like they are really nosy. Okay, they want to know what's going on. You know, and it ain't, you know, I don't know what to say to that. It's just crazy. But I look at it, it used to irritate me, but I look at it now that I'm doing something. I gotta be doing something right for you to keep checking in on me, bro. I got to be. So that's just how I look at it. And I'm humbled by it. Like keep checking in. You know what I'm saying? Because God got this in control, yo. I ain't bad about it. You know what I'm saying? But I do wish you would hit the follow button. I do wish you would support. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, it's okay. You just do what the people I used to date. They still stalk my page, but I know them and keep it moving. I keep it moving. I keep it moving. It is what it is. It exactly. That's my emoji. It is what it is, yo. So that's that. I was getting ready to vent. But because like last week was rough. Like I was punched around spiritually and mentally. All right, and it was a rough week last week, I tell you. But I thank God, and we don't do this enough as followers of Christ. I thank God for the storms. Okay, I say that again. I thank God for the storms because through the storms there is elevation, and through the storms there is growth. You know, yes. I'm just reminded of when Jesus was in the belly of the boat, and the waves was rocking the boat. You know what I'm saying? It's rocking. And then I think it was Peter that ran in there and was like, Jesus, wake up, calm the waves. And Jesus was like, why? Like, I'm paraphrasing, but he was like, why did you wake me up when you have the power and authority to speak to that storm to stop? You know what I mean? And that's what I learned last week. And I grew from whatever that was, that storm, that process. And it pushed me into another level. It pushed me into a different zone. And here's why I'm excited, because Saturday night, and this gonna make you run around. Saturday night, I joined the gym up the street, 24/7 fitness, and I've been in this. I've been in the gym. Hey, bro, I've been in the gym since Saturday. I'm talking about 2 to 3 hours a day, getting it in, yo. So I know I've been growing spiritually. I've been growing mentally. Now it's time to get physical. Listen, because y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing about Memorial Day. Memorial Day ain't gonna be nothing. I'm trying to tell you. So.
Come on, I see you.
Man, you know. So I just thank God, because
repeat this, Pre. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You good? You good?
Okay, hold on. You know, my phone, I dropped my phone and it sounded like it was breaking out to the 10th power. Okay, tell me, say this again. What did you do?
Okay, Saturday.
Remember what I asked you the other day? I said, you going to the gym too, right? You was like, wow. I was just like, okay. He all right then. I guess he good with him. But I said, as for me and my body, we going to the gym. So what did you say? No, where did you join?
I joined Saturday at 24/7 Fit Gym. It's right across the street from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Not too far from my house.
Okay. That's what's up, cuz.
Right. So I believe, and thank you, but I believe that last week was a boost. It pushed me to a different zone, a different focus, if you will. And I just thank God. That's why I said I thank God for the storm, because I know that elevation is going to come. You know what I mean? And I honestly believe that if I'm going to elevate and he's going to give me a blessing that's elevated, then there are some things that I have to improve in. There's some things that I have to close, I have to take care of before I receive that blessing. So that's what that is. And I thank God for it. So that's it. That's what I wanted to bit.
This is a proud moment. You know, we got another person that's taking control, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a struggle. Like sometimes I feel discouraged before I go in all the time, but once I'm in there or walking or doing something, it's a stress reliever. Like the other day, I was like really not feeling too good, just all kind of emotions, right? And I even recorded myself because I wanted to document it, you know what I'm saying, for later down the road. And then I recorded myself after the fact. I was like, I don't feel 100%, but I feel way better than I did before I walked up in there, you know what I'm saying? So even if you just go on in there just to like, just for 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? You could just relieve that stress or whatever you're going through, and it's gonna make you feel better. You know, you just feel better about yourself. When you do something for yourself, you feel better about yourself. So I'm happy about that. So shouts out to you.
I want to read this comment real quick from TCD Entertainment Network. They were saying that Me Too, it conditions us. They mold us to become strong in Him. Yes, I totally agree. And I thank God for the molding. I thank God for the molding, and I thank God for the elevation. So, hey, getting ready to take off, man. But listen, I thank everyone for participating in the Let Me Vent, Let Me Praise. we're going to get into our first topic. Yes, we about to dig in this Kierra Sheard discussion, this topic. But before we get into there, man, I got new music from the homie Kingdom Music. The song is called It's You. And this is just in time for Valentine's Day. So if you're married, this is from me to you. If you're dating intentionally, this is from me to you. If you're single and you're dating yourself, this is from me. This is from me to you. All right. So we're gonna be right back right after the song, and we're gonna get right into the first topic. All right. It's because we know it's with your boy DJ Preach, Rica, and Anna Serve. So let's go.
Dreamt about these days, coming back home to you. I had to keep my faith, believe our time will come. Baby, you got me speechless, can't even explain how I'm feeling. Your love is my weakness, I am grateful for you. If it's not you, nobody else, I need you to understand. This is it, baby, this time forever, you and I together. Oh, you, it's you, baby. You, it's you for life. You, it's you, baby. You, it's you for life. You're the reason I believe in love. Held me down when things were tough. Love me like a king, you're a real one. Do you remember last summer, early November, I made a promise. I saw my nyama, I'm parangashanda. Dito mumara, and I songo wara. Baby, you got me speechless, can't even explain how I'm feeling. Your love is my weakness, I am grateful for you. If it's not you, nobody else, I need you to understand. This is it, baby, this time forever, you and I together. Oh, if it's not you, nobody else, I need you to understand. This is it, baby, this time forever, you and I together. Oh, you, it's you, baby. You, it's you for life. You, it's you, baby. You, it's you for life. Only
Hey, that was Kingdom Music, and it was called "It's You." And like I said, I hope you guys like the song. It's brand new. I think he's from Nigeria. That's where he's actually from. And that was just my dedication to all the married couples out there. For those who are getting ready to get engaged, Valentine's Day coming up. You dated intentionally. It was all for you. Listen, my best friend is watching, and he's getting ready to get married in June. So there you go, bro. There you go.
Okay, congrats.
You know, congrats to my boy Jordan. All right, listen, let's get into our first topic. This is I just need your opinion on this. I could talk about it. I could tell y'all, but I'm gonna let Kierra Sheard talk. I'm gonna just let her talk real quick and listen to what she had.
In your marriage, and so I'm down for it all.
And you know what? There's like I know you said you're really close with your mom, and I know she gives you advice. And there's like an ongoing rule. My mom tells me the same thing. I'm not married, but once you're married, do not let another woman into your household. And I know you have close friends, and you know, we've seen it on TV, reality shows. We've seen it in real life. seen it on court shows, talk shows. You let a family member, a close friend, stay at your house for a while. Maybe they need a place to stay, and something happens with the husband. Are you mindful of that? Does your mother warn you of that? Like, Kierra, I know you have a good heart, sweetie, but there's no woman that's staying in your house. Unless it's your sister, a sister, that's fine. But
absolutely, Tashara, my mama has already don't have too many people around you. Don't get comfortable. I don't care how good you trust or whatever it is. I'm very mindful and very careful. I will buy a friend a hotel room before I let them stay at my house. However, I am a prayerful woman to discern the space that I am in.
Right. So there it is. Kiki said, basically, if I'm inviting some friends over or, to my city, all right, they are not staying at my house. I am putting them in a hotel because I don't need everybody around my husband. So, ladies, this is going to be good. I want y'all honest opinion, and then I go last. I go in between, whatever, how I go. But, hey, Miss Rica, I want you to elaborate on this. Like, would you allow your friends to spend the night at your house and your significant other is there? Would you do that?
It's a strong no for me. I absolutely agree with Kierra. Like, I think there needs to be boundaries to everything, and especially once I say I do, there needs to be that boundary. Like, this is us. You can come visit, like, to hang out for a few hours, but you ain't staying. Like she said, I would give my last to put you in a hotel room, but you can't, being us. So I agree.
Wow. 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 All right, Anna, what you got?
What I do like about what was said was that you have to have discernment, right? Because I have a best friend that trusts me and I trust her. I don't want her man. He's my friend. He was my friend first, right? And so I know she wouldn't do me like that. And I wouldn't do her like that. Like, you just have to have discernment. And you just got to know the atmosphere, because my kids be there. Even though I'm single, I've spent the night with her. You know what I'm saying? She spent the night with me. I want to say I spent the night. Let me see. I don't think I've actually had to spend the night at her house with her husband, but we've been over each other's house. I've been around her husband. I've been around her, but I have been hurt by a friend too, a so-called friend, and it's the guy's fault too. I feel like that can't prevent things from happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, to prevent confusion, you know what I'm saying? To his word against her kind of stuff. It could just kill all of that when you do that. But in the event it's an emergency, if you have good discernment, if the Holy Spirit say, okay, depending on what the deal is, you go by that. But 9 times out of 10, they may want to stay at a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a friend that's real pushy and she weird, I mean, she already gonna probably have thought tendencies anyway. So if it's somebody like that, no, I'm not gonna let you stay, because it ain't even about whether I trust my man. I don't trust you, and I don't even want you to put him in that predicament like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's females like that. I have a friend who has a family member that's like that. It's hard for her to trust her own family around her people, and she's proven that she can't be trusted. So it's like, to avoid fighting you, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna let you stay at the hotel. But like, as far as being my best friend go, we don't have nothing to worry about. But that's like rare, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many people can say that they truly trust their friend, but I've been there before. It wasn't a marriage situation, but it does kind of scar down the road. But you just got to be wise, you determined, and it's just, you just got to know your people. You got to know who around you. Don't let a whole bunch of people at your house. You don't need them bringing up the spirits anyway, dropping stuff off. If they do, you pray them out. That's just by experience.
That part right there.
Facts.
Because people bring stuff to your house. They can smile in your face. They be hateful and be hating on you because you got what they want.
Come on.
And they may not sleep with your man, but they still may just want what you have, or just envy something about you that you be like, why are you looking at me like that? Like, I struggle every day and you envying me. You just never know what it is. But I mean, I think if your parent give you some advice, you know, you listen to it and you take what you pick off the plate what you need and throw away what you don't need, because you at the end of the day are in your house, you know. And then it's all about what you and your husband talk about, you know. You got to set the boundaries. He may not want his guy friend staying there because you know how men are. I'm sorry, but because of people that I know and experiences, I've avoided being around women that I know husband, because I can sense that they like me. If I sit there and something happened and I go tell the woman, she gonna be pissed off at me. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just stay away, because I'm sorry, but I know I can discern, you know what I'm saying? So I avoid those things if possible. Like, I don't want to feel weird. And if I feel you looking at me and so, I'm gonna try my best to stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no problems with your wife. I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? She may not receive it right now. So I ain't trying to be put in that situation. So I walk away. Like, I'll just get ghosted by you.
Right.
But yeah, that's a dope topic.
Like, all right. So true story. Back in October, I was at one of my coworkers' house. Everybody, you know, getting ready to go to a football game. The game started at 8:00 that night, but I just finished doing the DJ gig early that day. I was close to the house, so I went, you know, to his house to chill. And I was on the couch and I end up falling asleep. And I was awakened to the text message that he left the house to go get his wife something to eat. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm in the house by myself. Then I finished reading the text, said my wife is upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. My wife he was gone. Ladies and gentlemen, he was gone for like an hour and 50 minutes. All right. I'm in the house with his wife for almost 2 hours. Do you know that I did not move off I was thirsty when I woke up, all right? I was ready to go to the refrigerator and get some water. I did not budge. I stayed on that sofa like this. Like this the whole time. Stay
on the phone with me, bro.
I was like, yo, and when he came through the door, I was like, yo, give me some water right now, bro, because I'm over here dying. Listen, I get it. That is it's uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable for me. And you know what I'm saying? I was just a visitor. All right. But I think that, like, I know for me, because you guys were talking about using your discernment, TCB Entertainment Network said use wisdom, know who your friends are. That's what I was getting ready to say also. You got to know who's in your circle. Guys, you got to know who's in your circle and who is trustworthy. Like, I don't use the friend word loosely. Just like another term I don't use loosely is I love you. I don't use those things loosely. Like, I only have one friend, and he's my best friend, and he's watching right now. Jordan is watching right now, and that's my best friend. Like, I know, like, back in the day when we was in college, like, when I was dating a young lady, I left, you know, the young lady, you know, along with him. And I know that, you know, nothing happened. That's just the character. That's just his makeup. You know, it's all about integrity, y'all. You know what I mean? You got to have integrity. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have a relationship with Christ yet, you got to have some type of integrity, yo. And it's just, oh man, I can go deep into this whole friend thing because listen, we talking about friends. We talking about friends, watching your friends around your spouses. You need to watch your family around your spouses too.
Everybody,
okay.
Come on, I was just about to say something about it.
I mean, did we not just see the movie Soul Food back in 1997? Did y'all see what happened with that? Okay, my man was up there minding his business. Girl, I care about you. And all of a sudden, cousin came up there. She started having a little, you know, wiping her lip, and then she played. Y'all know what happened on the window. But I'm just saying that was family. That was a friend.
I was just about to talk about that.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So listen, y'all got to know. All I got to say is y'all got to really evaluate your circle, your friends. That's just real talk. That's how I look at it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because if you're not trusting the people in your circle, then like I'm trying to figure out why they in your circle. You know what I mean? Why are they in your circle? And I'm loving what you say, Rica, and just like talk hell, ladies, let's chat. It's in the comments. She says that boundaries are a must in relationships. You elaborated with that as far as boundaries.
Can I tell you
boundaries
a little story time?
You said what?
Can I do like a little story time on
Do
that?
your thing. Do your thing.
So I was with this little chicken head a long time ago. I was just getting out of high school. I was with this little chicken head, and he's a musician. I ain't even gonna come for musicians on this live. But on my page,
Jesus.
so he was a drummer, which is some of the worst. I'm just like, if you're watching and you're dating a drummer, run. I don't care.
Hold on, I'm a drummer. Don't do that.
They're horrible. They be the worst. They talk about the pastors. They talk about the singers. They talk about the members. They talk about everybody. Y'all be getting on everybody.
Jesus. They see everything.
They do. I give them that. They do see.
Discernment is real. But go ahead.
So I was dating this guy, and he was traveling, doing drumming, whatever he was doing. So my aunt, keep in mind, I'm 18, 19 at the time. He was like 23. My aunt was like 30 plus, and she was on tour with them. So then I found out that there was like a little interaction with them. Nothing happened, they say. But when he finally decided, I want to date you, like he was like, I want to date you. She had like a sit down. The whole family was there. Oh, I want to date her. Da 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 da. I don't know about y'all, but y'all know those family members that be the David Ruffman of the whole group. That was the vibe. That was the vibe she gave. Every time they was in the
Somebody
room,
come to see you, Rica.
I was looking at them, look at each other. I was like, it's a no for me.
Right.
Let me move out of this thing. Not saying anything happened, but just even to think they were in the same room to where something could have happened.
Right.
For me. So that's why I say boundaries. Yes.
I totally agree that boundaries have to take place. But here's an idea too. And I just want to bring this, I just want to bring some light to this. So you know how when you're dating and the common question is, like, what do you bring to the table? Or you talking with your friends, they be like, what does he bring to the table? What does he bring to the relationship? You know what I mean? I dare you to start asking this around your friends also. You know what I mean? When you get in these friendships, like, what are you bringing to the table? Like, that we can build from. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a firm believer that if the person or the thing is not bringing life or elevation to your life, then it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It just has to go. You know what I'm saying? We literally have to stop holding on to things that is draining the life out of us, that is not helping us, that is not purposeful in our lives. And that includes the person, place, or thing. That includes family and friends. Okay, church members too. If all of the above. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being real. I'm just being real, yo. Yeah. We really just have to. This has told me that we really just have to reevaluate our circle. That's it. I agree with Kiki. It's all about boundaries, it's all about just the discernment. But like I said, I like my best friend, like if he flew, like he lives in Arizona. If he came in today and the young lady I'm dating now, if they hear like, and I gotta work 8 hours, 10 hours, I'm good. I trust it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already prayed over my house too. The oil is everywhere. Hey. Okay? The oil is everywhere, all right? So I already know they're good. But like these business partners that I have, these other dudes that I may hang out with and watch sports with here in Atlanta, nah. They don't even know my address. All right? You know what I'm saying? They talking about they got a relationship with God. Nah, bro, you just got relationships. That's it. Relationships. Right, you just got relations, bro. So nah. It's it's all about who you trust. It's all about who you trust. And like you said, having boundaries, discernment, and everything else. Anything else y'all want to add to this?
Yeah, you just got to be wise. I mean, I think people tell on themselves. You can ask the Lord, "Hey, Lord," in your spirit, and God will have them answer you, and they won't even know it. It could be by their actions, what they say. But like I said, you pretty much kind of know the character of people, and then also you may just want to prevent something from happening or whatever the case is. So I've seen it all through family, friends. So I know the scenarios and situations, but at the end of the day, if your spirit don't feel right, don't go with it. Go the opposite. Go with what makes sense. Everybody's situation. So just go with what makes sense.
Man, no, go with what the Lord is telling you, yo. That's why, listen, Pastor Minister Ludacris said it best over 20 years ago. When I move, you move just like that. If God has moved, you need to move with him, bro. That's as simple as that. That's how I feel, yo. And y'all need to speak that into your life. If God has already removed himself from the friendship, from the relationship, from the situation, you need to follow right behind God. Because it ain't nothing there no more. You know what I mean? There's nothing value. I think somebody just said that. Yes, in the chats right there. I'm gonna put that right back up on the screen. If it ain't value for value, or it will be draining for pouring so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get that. You're pouring so much into other people, but what are they pouring into you? You know what I mean? They leaning on you, but who are you leaning on? You know what I mean? So yeah, all I got, to close this out, it's all about, like, what about your friends? TLC said it best. What about your friends?
What about your friends?
Do you really
That's my
know?
I did this to it today.
That's cool. So it's all about, do you really know your friends? Do you really truly trust your friends? Do you really truly trust your family members? You know what I mean? Because I can get on here and do Let Me Vent and Let Me Praise once again. You know what I mean? And I can tell you that I want to say HELL no, but it's a lot of them I don't trust.
That part.
I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother topic. Do it all, right? Do it all.
My boy, the messenger, is in the chat, y'all. Shouts out to the messenger. He got some dope music. He just tuned in. He commented on our post. Now he's here. So thank you for tuning in. You can, rewind and watch the beginning of the show where we have a Let Me Vent, Let Me Praise. So next time we on the show, make sure, you tap into that so you can let us know what you got to vent or praise about.
Yes. And speaking of the messenger, he just commented and he said that friends should be assets to each other in all aspects of life. And that's very true. That's very true. That is very true. But listen, we thank everyone for being interactive in this part of the segment. Our next segment, we are getting to know our special guest, Ms. Rica. She's gonna give us the lowdown on what she's doing, how she got started, everything. All right. But we're gonna actually do the interview right after this song right here. Here is 1K Few, and here is Lecrae, and it's called One Call. It's right here on Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preach and the Serve and Rica. Nay. Let's go.
All I gotta do is make me one call, that's all. Reminiscing, leaning on that kind of jail wall. All I wanna do is go to heaven. I know some of y'all thinking I'm just trying to go to hell. Well, no. What I gotta do to keep my brothers on the safe side? Lost so many homies, I wish I could change a lot. What I gotta do. What I'm supposed to do when they be lying on the outside? Made it through the jungle, I done probably seen it all. Switchy. Baby. Yeah. Straight from overseas on the islands with the miss. Had to flood a finger, diamond sleeping with the fish. She thought I was playing, had to end it with no kizzy. Can't go to the past, if I do it, might get dizzy. Snaking in the grass, you say S in Mississippi. Snaking. All my brothers smelly, they no longer shoot it Ricky. Used to backseat of the car and I was with him, Lord forgive me. Lord. He was acting goofy in that room, he turned to Mickey. Man. Switchy. Baby. Yeah. Let's go. Parties in the hills, that was overkill. I need Jesus in my life, depression on my heel. Daddy never cared, he was never there. Got me running to these ladies with designer hair. In the party, I saw Offset and Cardi. Said I was praying for him, they said thank you when he partied. Skate around the city, goofy footed, feeling gnarly. This in the Exodus track number 9, Bob Marley. God told me through the scriptures I was reading to serve all of these people in the system cause they need it. So when you hear me speaking or sliding on the B10, hope it inspire you to visit prison on the weekend. All I gotta do is make me one call, that's all. Reminiscing, leaning on the county jail wall. All I wanna do is go to heaven. I know some of y'all thinking I'm just tryna go to hell, well, nah. What I gotta do to keep my brothers on the safe side? Lost so many homies, I wish I could change the law. What I'm supposed to do when they be lying on the outside? Made it through the jungle, I done probably seen it all. Change it. Switch it. Flip it. Yeah. Let's go. All I gotta do is make me. Hey. What I gotta do to get a. Okay. Sleeping through the night and bullets rain, that's the worst sound. Get the fettuccine, make it rain on the church ground.
Period.
Hey, I see y'all in the comments, man. I seen y'all in the comments. Y'all like, oh, this is my song, man. This is so fire. I see y'all. I hope y'all listen. I hope y'all enjoying the show, man. We are turned up, man. Thank y'all. Listen, I love the interaction in these comments. We do this every single week, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. All right, man. Welcome back. Welcome back to Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preacher and sir. We got a special guest in the building. All right, Miss Rica Nene is definitely in the building. Quick history. Well, quick thing because Miss Rica and I, we have history. Like I said, her show is on my radio station, which is the Life Show Radio. All right, and her show is aired every Friday and Sunday at 3 p.m. All right, on the Life Show Radio. And you can definitely go on Live 365, the app, download the app, and then, search for the Life Show Radio. Then boom, you can listen to 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days a week of gospel, hip hop, rhythm and praise and worship, and so much more. All right. Now, Miss Rica, can you please tell the world about yourself? How did you get started?
Yeah.
Oh, which one do you want me to do first? How did I get started, or?
Let's hear a little bit about yourself, like where you're from, where you're living, all of that great stuff. Then we can get into business.
Okay, so I'm 23 for one. Just turned 23 on January 1st.
Oh, January 30th right here. January 30th, got you, bro. Okay.
I'm from Clarksville, Tennessee, born and raised.
All right.
I come from a musically inclined family, but I can't sing or get on beat to save my life. Like I even clap off beat, like they be talking about me and everything. Yeah, like,
It's okay, sis.
I can't dance. I can't. I'm like, God, what's going on?
Jesus.
Why'd you leave me out? But I have a media company called Seven Tribe Media. I also just launched my radio network called City of Redemption Radio Network.
Yes.
Like a month ago.
Yes.
So that's a big thing. What else? I used to have a cosmetics line. We're going to bring that back again because I'm all about the beauty, all about the lashes, as you can see. But I'm honestly just a child of God. Like I'm a Bible geek to its fullest, literally. Like if you go on my Instagram bio, it says Bible geek because my favorite character in the Bible is Paul. He's so relatable.
Oh,
so
man.
like so many people can be related to him, and not him as just Paul, but him as Saul as well.
Man,
Right.
come on, somebody.
That's a little bit about me.
Yeah, I like it. I would say that I'm more relatable to Jacob, man, because I'm constantly wrestling with God, yo. I'm constantly just like he'll tell me something. I'd be like, yo, that me, homie. Like you got the wrong. Yeah, but I get it. I definitely get it. Now you said that you was into doing cosmetics. How many years have you, experience do you have in cosmetics?
I actually have 0 professional experience, but I've been doing my own makeup and, family members' makeup for like 10 years.
Got you. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Technically, I'm not qualified if you want to be on the professional side.
Girl, but you justified, girl.
Exactly.
You
You
justified.
There you go.
understand. You understand.
There you
We're on
go.
the same page.
There you go.
You justified, girl.
Now, one of those videos you were talking about on Instagram, I like, and I think it's when you said that when you're Christian dating, can you date like multiple people? So do you and you said no. So you gotta elaborate to me, like, how does that work? Because I agree with you, Dale. I agree with you because I'm a firm person. Like, if I'm dating, I'm only focused on that one person. But here in Atlanta, man, listen, like they dating out here like they got insurance plans. Like that girl B is my Geico. That girl C is Allstate Insurance. Like they got backups out here. So you gotta elaborate to me. You gotta elaborate to me, like why you say no on that?
So I say no on multiple. For one, let's start off with the terminology. There's a difference between dating, talking, engage, marry. Those words are different for a reason. So when you say, well, let me just speak for me. This is a disclaimer. For me, when you're saying, okay, I want you to be my girlfriend, I want to be in a relationship with you, you're saying I'm committing myself to you for marriage.
Jesus.
Not anybody else. So I don't understand how people can date multiple people, especially women. Like, we get so emotionally involved.
That is so true.
Facts.
Facts,
girl. I'm in love. I'm short. No.
I'm glad you said that about emotional, but you said women. Now with me, I pour all my feelings into it. All right. So
That's true.
I'm like, yeah. Oh, you trying to? Okay, I see what you did. You trying to snitch Anna. I see what you're doing. But it's all good. But I put it all in. Who I'm dating. You know what I mean? My focus is on that. So it's like I get it. But now in these comments, they are saying that you can date multiple people if you're not in an exclusive relationship. Laugh aloud. That would be my pushback. Okay, that was Talk Hell Ladies. Let's chat. So they say you can date multiples. First of all, let me elaborate on this. I'm not good with balancing like a lot of work. So it's like, okay, if I'm dating Tiffany, I can't be dating, Samantha and whomever else, because that means I got to talk to all three of you guys. I got to spend money on all three of you guys. I got to give my all to all three of you guys. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to get me with my clumsy texting. I be thinking I'm texting Samantha, but I'm actually texting Tiffany, and there's a wrap.
You get in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to be single again.
Right.
Right. So TCB Entertainment Network says it's okay to date to date yourself. Work on you until God says, yes, it's your time. That is so true. That is so true.
What I'm kind of doing now. I'm kind of doing a me thing.
Oh, you're doing the me thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
It's definitely nothing wrong with that. It's required. It's required. I tell people, I would not get into a relationship if I don't have nothing to bring to the table right now. You know what I mean? If you have nothing to bring to the table, there's no point. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. That's
so I have a question since you talked about that.
Come on with it. We ready for it.
Right.
We ready for it.
Crazy. So how do you feel about a man who says like to a woman, like, I love you, but brings nothing to the table?
Listen, can I be transparent?
Yeah, I want you to be honest.
That was me. What's this? 2022. That was me. 2017. Yeah, I was in a very. So I got divorced in 2016. Because in that marriage, like I said, y'all can go to the Light Show TV. The Light Show Media YouTube to find the movie that I did, which is called Divorce and Marriage. And that was a movie that I did about my divorce. I take you all in about my divorce, infidelity and all of that. I didn't, Anna, whatever. But I didn't, at that time I was immature. So like I was saying, I didn't know, I didn't have a blueprint on marriage, period. So I thought me just saying the right things would grab her attention on whoever I was dating after that. But no, it's wrong. It's wrong to say I love you. It's wrong to hop into something serious if you have nothing at all to bring to the table. Like it gotta be more than just good looks. It gotta be more. Listen, I'm trying to keep it PG, but I can't. It gotta be more. It gotta be more of you, it gotta be more than just your head banging against the headboard, y'all. It gotta be more than this, that, yo. It got to be more. I said it. It gotta be more than that. And that was me years ago. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's what it was. But now I understand. Now I understand the value of a woman. Like you guys want to talk. You guys got to get a lot of words out. And I'm here to listen. You know what I'm saying? So, so with the young lady that I've dated, I know she loves to communicate. That's her number one thing. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be there to listen. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got to be there to console her feelings. You know what I'm saying? When she's emotional and things of that nature, So yeah, it's don't like, if you know you're not ready. And first, like, another thing, have a relationship with Christ before you have a relationship with somebody else. You know what I mean?
That's fact.
You got to have a relationship with Christ before you have a relationship with anybody else. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me do this. You got to have a relationship with Christ, know yourself, love yourself in order to date and love somebody else. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
I agree. My mama tells me if he don't speak in tongues, he ain't the one. Period. If he don't speak in tongues, you don't know God like that. He ain't the one. Okay.
Oh man.
Also, if they treat their mother good, I'm like, these men nowadays, especially these young men, they just be out calling you outside your name and think it's cute. It's not. It's like, did you call your mama this?
No, it's not. It's not.
If you don't respect your mama, it's not. Your sisters, I don't want a relationship.
Your children,
God, of course.
How does he treat his children?
True.
Now that true. Listen, ladies, real talk. If you're watching and you're dating, watch how he treats. If his mom not there, watch how he treats his kids. Matter of fact, ask where his kids are. Ask where his kids are. And if he like, I'm having, problems with the mama. Listen, she said run. She said run for the drummers. She said run for the drummers. No, run from the dude. I was getting ready to say the N-word. Run from the dude that said I got problems with my baby mama, ex-wife, and all of that, because you're gonna have problems too.
Right.
I'm just letting y'all know.
That's too many, bro. That's too many, guys.
I'm just letting y'all know, man. It's real. It's real out here. But the mentality, like here in Atlanta, I can't speak for nobody else. But I've seen dudes here in Atlanta, man. It's just, woo. Like what's up, shawty? What it do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know, yo. Like, no one wants a commitment. No one wants a commitment anymore. Everybody wants benefits. That's what it is.
Facts.
Everybody, and it's sad. It is really sad. But I pray for the single people every day. I do. It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
I know you recently just came off the market, right? You just recently. Shouts out to my friend. She knows who she is.
Right. Yes, I am off the market, but I was off. I mean, I just got off the market. What was that? December, and I was And because like I said, I was in a marriage from 2010 to 2015, got a divorce in 2016. Then I got into this serious relationship in 2000, like the end of 2017 and 18. And that rocked me because this was going to be the first lady that I was getting ready to marry after my first wife. And that rocked me because after I proposed to her and she said yes, like 3 weeks later, we broke up. Like she called me at work. You know,
Jesus.
It was like, I can't do this no more. You know what I mean? So I had to listen. I went to counseling and all of that. That's another thing I want to say. Yo, if y'all need therapy, don't be black people. Black people, do not be scared of a therapist.
Come on.
Jesus made therapy for a reason. Yo, don't be scared of a therapist. You know what I mean? But yeah, it rocked me. So I had to, like you said, somebody said, date yourself, learn yourself. But I had to restructure my relationship with Christ first. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I, as a dude, I'm being real. That's why I want y'all to watch the documentary that I made on the Life Show Media YouTube channel called Divorce and Marriage. Mm-hmm. I'm a dude that was trying to find love. I was trying to find healing through other women, not through Jesus, but I was trying to find healing through other women. If I can be real and transparent, I was trying to find women through lust, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there was no direction. I didn't have no blueprint. I didn't have no father figure in the life. Not making an excuse because I grew up around all women. My grandmother, my mother, my aunties, all of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so but there was no blueprint for me. But I knew that I had to rekindle my relationship with Christ because, you know, he's the leader. He gives me the discernment. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, that you know, that was tough. But right now, like I got everything to bring to the table. Matter of fact, I made the table.
Come on.
Okay. I made
That's
the table.
saying. I made the table, right?
Right. I made the table. Man, Andy, you got any questions?
Actually, I don't. No. Oh, never mind. We don't went so far from what we posted.
Hey, we in there.
I wanted to ask you about your 7 Tribe Media. Tell us about that.
Yes.
That's what I saw that earlier, and I wanted to ask you how you went about starting that.
Okay, so 7 Tribe Media is basically a media company that, so here's the backstory. I don't want it to be long. So I was with this network, I was representing this network, and I felt like they were using me, but not using me, if that makes sense. Like they were using me when it was convenient, but like when it wasn't convenient or when we were off camera, it's like we didn't communicate. So I wanted to create a platform not only for, small content creators who don't want to get on TikTok or YouTube, want to create their own. So I kind of wanted to go towards that. But then I also had a passion and a heart for the independent artists in the CHH community.
Yes.
So it's kind of a mix. So it's like content creators and CHH. And like, I'm really big on family. If anybody knows me, if you're watching, you know me, I'm really big on family. We have a whole family ministry. That's TCB Entertainment Network. That's my people. Like,
okay.
I'm big on family, so I want to incorporate that too. So it's like a mix. It's like CHH, content creators, and family all in one location.
Okay, that's dope. That's what's up.
You. Okay. See, listen, man, I get it because having a production company myself and radio station, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication. And we spoke to that earlier about those TikTokers. You know what I'm saying? That does not not getting paid. And I just want people to understand that what Rica and myself doing, and even Anna, with her fitness videos that you guys need to check out also, because she got a journey going on. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, and yes, Anna also has singles out. You know what I'm saying? Shameless plug. Let me go ahead and put that on the screen right there. Check that out on all major streaming platforms. But you know, it's a lot of work, and you know, we doing it for the kingdom, but we want you guys to appreciate it also, you know. So yes, but Ms. Rica, man, listen, I thank you for being a guest tonight. We have made the hour approach. This was excellent. This was excellent. This was excellent. Now, listen, guys, if you just tuning in, you can rewatch the program on the Life Show Media YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like, hit the comment. I mean, you know, comment definitely and share. Tell people about the show, guys. Tell people about the show, please. All right. And make sure you tune in, you know, to the Life Show Radio, where you can hear Sipping Tea with Nene on Friday and Sunday. There you go, Friday and Sunday at 3 p.m. And you can also listen to my other show, which is The Takeover, is right there on the screen. You know, every Saturday at 12 p.m. where I do the top 5 countdown. All right, I do the top 5 songs of the week in Christian hip hop and Christian R&B and Christian reggae, Christian Afrobeats, and so forth and so forth. All right. So again, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Man, this has been a blessing. Blessing. You know? Shout out to Talk Hell Ladies. Let's chat.
My people.
Messenger, Dilio, Jordan, Leah. Man, TCB Entertainment Network was in the building. You know, man, thank you guys so much. Yes, yes. I just shouted about.
Oh no, I'm about to say he just released the album, so it's on Bandcamp called Mess, and it will be out February 18th. So I just had to shout my boy out.
Yes. Make sure you guys support the project. He's an awesome producer, man. So yeah, you guys make sure you guys check him out. But support all of us. We're doing it for the kingdom. We definitely doing it for the kingdom.
Support each other. It's all love. You know
yes. Support for those who are coming in that's going to watch later. Support everybody in the comments. You know what I mean? Also, look them up on Instagram. You know, support them. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. All right. But if there's nothing else to be said in church, we could give the benediction, and the benediction is basically may the Lord be with you all. All right. And you guys, may the Lord be with you all, and you guys keep hanging on always, and let the Lord be with you, and stay obedient. That I just hear that. Just stay obedient. You know, some of y'all are doing a great job. All right, but stay obedient, and we will see you guys next week. All right, you know. So Ms. Rica, thank you. Miss Nene, thank you.
I'm so honored.
And Anna, thank you very much. And that's it, guys. We are out. We will see you next week. God bless you. Love you guys. Peace.
Bye.